welcome here to Bristol for round number 4 of the championship. Starting on the bowl for today's race is going to be Sean Gallagher. Starting out next one is going to be Ryan Acosta. And before we get the rest of your starting line of the top 10, I have to point out one thing. We do have a new driver in this series. He is a rookie, and he is the number 70 car of Zach Carlson. So look out for him in his first career start. Hopefully to start off the season strong. So we got your top 10. You got your first row, and now here is the rest of your top 10. Starting third is going to be Wolfgang Mason. Starting fourth is going to be Justin Williams. Starting in the third row is going to be Marcus Ricallo and Luke Martin. Starting in the next row is going to be Daniel Hummel and Jacob Rogers. So that is your top 10, I believe. And we will be back for the green flag. Here we go. Pace car heads in. Ryan Acosta and Sean Gallagher are going to lead them down. Who's going to be able to win the fourth race of the season? Green flag's out. We're racing, and Ryan Acosta got a fantastic jump. Down in turn number 1, Wolfgang Mason's on the back bumper of Sean Gallagher, and oh, there's cars in the wall. 3 wide behind him. There's 3 wide. Caution's out. Oh, John Dillon's around. Colin Stewart's involved. Connor Breton was involved. I saw Margaret Mason, the Fontana winner. The caution flag is out. Sean Gallagher won it back down to the line. Let's see if our rookie made it through. Yes, he did. It looks like he came out okay. He's currently in 17th position. So the caution's out for the first time today. Let's see what happened. Okay, there were really 2 wrecks here involved. Here, Margaret Mason, she gets underneath Matt McMurray, and when they come off the corner, some cars are hitting the wall. That's Thomas Shane, and they try to check up. Matt McMurray hits the wall. Margaret Mason runs into the back of Aaron Williams, and there's Ralph Mason spinning around. John Dillon gets turned. But that was basically it up here. And then there was more contact up here. Huge hits come along. Connor Breton. And let's take another look at it. Okay, they're going 3 wide as Thomas Shane slides up the racetrack. They get loose. Ralph Mason runs into Zach Buchanan. He hits the wall, comes down into Colin Stewart, had nowhere to go. Robbie Hardy makes it through barely, and then Connor Breton plows in the driver's side door of Colin Stewart. As let's ride on board with Connor Breton and Colin Stewart. We are riding on board with Colin Stewart. Man, that was a pretty hard hit. Now let's ride on board with Connor Breton. Riding on board with Connor Breton. You have to check up a little bit on that wreck. He makes a really good wreck avoidance, and there was just nowhere to go. So the caution's out for the first time today. We'll be right back. Here we go. The pace lights are off. Sean Gallagher's going to start on point. Wolfgang Mason's going to restart second. Marcus Ricallo third. Ryan Acosta fourth. Luke Martin is your top 5. Dion Scott, Alexander Dawson, Thomas Biggercook last in points. Daniel Hummel and Brendan Donline is your top 10. Pace car is in. Here we go. Sean Gallagher's going to lead them down. We are racing again here at Bristol. Sean Gallagher leads them off. Got a pretty good jump as this is a flyby of the field. Sean Gallagher gets a piece of the wall. Here comes Wolfgang Mason. Oh, Ryan Acosta's on the bottom of the racetrack. That's all. There's a wreck. Caution flag out. Nope, we're still green flag. They're getting close. Car on the wall. That looked to be Zach Carlson, but now Eric Burton's on the apron. Oh, more cars are in the wall. Caution flag, I think, is out now. Oh, Jason Marshall's in the wall and he's spinning. Jason Marshall's in a round and oh, and he gets drilled by his teammate. There's a big pile up here. Tio Baines in it. Jordan Ippolito, Robbie Hardy. So, who's going to win it back to the line? Looks like it was Wolfgang Mason, as it was. So the caution flag is out for the second time today. Let's see what happened. Okay, coming off turn number 4, Jason Marshall was battling with Jake Rogers. Jake Rogers hits the wall, There was nothing that Jason Marshall could have done. He goes and hits the inside wall, spins out. He locks up the brakes. What happens behind him? Oh, there's already more wreckage, and Jordan Ippolito plows into him. Let's see what happened to Jordan Ippolito, because he had lots of damage on his car. Okay, we're seeing what happened. Oh, Lou Vane and Zach Buchanan got into the wall, and he runs into Zach Buchanan. And then he gets turned down to the bottom of the track and runs into his teammate. As that really has to hurt. Zach Carlson, the rookie, goes on the outside. John Wilson barely nicks him. Emilio Navarre makes it through. Ralph Nason in the 04. Then there was just a big pile back here. So the caution flag is out for the second time today. We'll be right back. Here we go. We'll be restarting on lap 15 out of 33. Wolfgang Mansell's on point. Sean Galligan second. Marcus Ricciardo third. Luke Martin fourth. And Daniel Hummels fifth. Brian Acosta sixth. With the pace car heads in. Here we go. Wolfgang Mason started at second. He's going to lead him down. Can Sean Galligan be the first to win 2 races this season? Green flag is back out. We're racing again here at Bristol. Man, Sean Galligan, he got a pretty good jump on Wolfgang Mason. He's going to go to the inside. Wolfgang Mason hits the wall. Brandon down line gets loose. Coming off the corner. Here comes Marcus Ricciardo for second. Marcus Ricciardo going for second. Wolfgang Mason's in the wall. Oh! And Marcus Ricciardo's on the apron as he was going for the lead, and he got hit by Wolfgang Mason. Oh, there's more contact. Wolfgang Mason's around. Oh, that was a wreck. But look at Wolfgang Mason save that race car. Here we go down to the line. Who will lead it? Wolfgang Mason will lead it down to the caution stripe. Wow, that was a crazy thing, guys. Is the caution flag out? No, it's not, actually. But there was some wrecking. As Marcus Ricciardo is now taking the lead. Here comes Ryan Acosta in the 09. As, man, Wolfgang Mason's driving the wheels off this car. More cars hit the wall. Jake Rogers is in the wall. And he wrecks. I don't know if he saved it, as these cars are going all over the place now. As the caution flag is now out. And it looks to be for Jake Rogers, maybe? I don't know, but the caution flag is out for the third time today. Let's see what happened. Okay, we found what the caution flag was out for. Dion Scott was racing in the 19th position. He gets tapped by Robbie Hardy. They're leaning on each other. And then Robbie Hardy tries to come up and runs into Dion Scott. Nowhere for Daniel Hummel, though. He gets drilled. Thomas Shane makes a pretty good avoidance, and Emilio Navarre doesn't really get a piece of it. But that's why we're under the caution for the third time today, and we'll be right back.